So there you cannot even support a basic cloud app. So you couldn't do the scenario that I described to you, you cannot do yet in Europe. You'll be able to. Germany, not bad, but it's on the edge of the latency. And Italy. Actually, you know, in Italy, you have better symmetry on mobile than fixed. And by the way, this is the case because the mobile networks or the mobile services, the way the networks are architected, are more symmetric. And so what does this tell me? This tells me we need to drive the migration to LTE very quickly. Because LTE, as it was pointed out, is a native IP, Internet Protocol. Even 3G was optimized for voice. We need to move to the 4G, which is optimized for data. We need to bring fiber to the base station, or virtual fiber in terms of very heavy backhaul on microwave. What this tells me is that we have more users, and each user is using more bandwidth. There are more devices. The average number of devices per person is going up. Video and cloud are driving the data demand. Advanced cloud needs advanced networks. We need to, by the way, manage those networks fit for purpose. Think about it. If video is going to the device, and I have video, you know, optimized for this, it's going to look terrible on this big screen that's turned around to your back. Right? That needs at least 1 million pixels, or maybe 2 million pixels. This needs maybe 50,000. If it's optimized for this, it's going to look terrible on that. If I send enough data to make it look good on the big screen, I'm throwing away most of the bits. So networks need to be fit for purpose based upon the application. And in order to do that, the network needs to be managed, and managed effectively. The backhaul is critical. So even if we're going to use vectored VDSL, you're going to have base stations in every neighborhood, including residential neighborhoods. You're going to blow through 100 megabits per second very fast if you want more than 2 or 3 users connecting on that tower, that antenna. You're going to have fiber everywhere, even if it's not yet going to the home. But if you're going to put in fiber everywhere, it's going to be fiber to the cabinet everywhere. So I actually think it's a false choice to say it's going to be either mobile or fixed. The answer is yes. It's going to be macro cell outdoors, the macro cell cellular 3G, 4G. Indoors, by the way, nobody is using Ethernet to plug in their computers anymore. Everybody's using small cell. We call it Wi-Fi. So all of the proliferation of devices indoors, 80% of a mobile device, of the smartphone, 80% of the use is indoors and sitting down, not outdoors. So we need more spectrum for the macro cell outdoors, and we need more spectrum for the short distance small cell, whether it's Wi-Fi at 5 gigahertz or femto or nano. But all of it, at the end of the day, will have to be aggregated into fiber or virtual fiber, and those networks will have to be managed so that they are fit for purpose and driven by the application and the device being able to talk to each other through the network. Thank you.